Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. So I have a little bit of news. For a school assignment, we are supposed to do a directed study. So basically, if you're with Right Radio at my school during college, then the Right Radio hours that you put towards will go towards the assignment, or you also have the option of doing a YouTube video or a podcast. So I thought what a great idea it would be to do a DIY YouTube series. So for my assignment, I will be doing 10 DIY episodes in my little DIY series. Haven't really come up with a name just yet. Maybe DIY with Jess. It seems kind of simple and people remember that. Basically, like I said, I'm just gonna have these as inspiration. So all the DIY crafts, I did find some on Pinterest. I also had the help of Laura DIY. I went on her YouTube channel and kind of went through my favorite little DIY crafts that I've seen from her. And from these little portraits over here, I am a big advocate of DIY crafting, and some were actually inspired by her. I have other stuff as well everywhere in here. But today, I am very happy to announce the first DIY episode. So what we're going to be doing is 2 crafts are going to be done in each episode. So today I'm going to be doing a holiday themed tassel garland, and as well as a DIY no-sew felt flowers. I'm very excited to get started, and please come along this little journey with me. Right, so basically with this craft, what I did is I got different layers of 4 ribbons that I chose, and I wanted to make sure that it was Christmas themed. And of course, we do need the string to hold it all together. Alright, so what I'm going to do this from upside down. I'll be taking one of the strings. Make sure you have enough for the layers so that it can loop just like this. Bring it over to this. Take it and put the 2 strings right in the loop, and as you're holding it, kind of give a little knot just like this. And then of course, with the different selections that you have, and as well as the different lengths, it will look really cute once it's all completed together. And remember, this can be any strings and ribbons that you want. It can be anything, any themed, any style. These ones, they kind of have like the wiring in them. Then I have the loose ones. It kind of gives it a depth when you have different layers. Get all of the ribbons on the string. It should look like this. And of course, when the strings and the ends are a little too long, you just kind of clip them, make sure they match. And with all of the different layers, totally works together. And that is the Christmas DIY tassel garland. So our next craft is going to be the DIY no-sew felt flowers. However, I have 4 circles traced out in the pink felt. Just use the bottom of this candle. I'm going to do 4 more on this one. other flower, I'm just going to take the top lid of my Bath & Body Works candle. I'm just going to go all the way around there. I'm not using sizes, and I'm just only using these other objects just as a measurement. So for this next flower, I'm just gonna basically, I know it's gonna be weird, but I'm just gonna do a nice long rectangle in this blue, just free-handing it, and maybe keep going a bit more. And if you do make any mistakes, do not worry, especially on this side. We'll be folding it in half eventually, kind of like a hot dog. So basically for all of our flowers, we're gonna have this blue, the 4 circles, and as well as the bit bigger red circle. So while, of course, your hot glue gun is heating up, like mine is, we're just gonna take this blue one here, fold it in half, just like a hot dog. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna just take slits and kind of like this, not going all the way through. So with this blue one, as it's like this, we're just gonna take it and start rolling it. Just like this. And there's your first flower. So you're just going to take the hot glue and you're going to just dab a little bit right on there. Just like so. Then a little bit here too inside the fold. And there's your first flower done. These ones now, you're going to take the circle, fold it in half, fold another half. You're basically going to do that to all 4. Half, another half. Just like that. Take it and glue onto the other half. Put these two together to make a whole flower. And of course with that, you're going to do the same with the purple. Fold, fold. So I now have both of the circles glued on top of each other. I have this little button. Just gonna put a little bit of glue. I'm just gonna stick it right in the middle there. There's your second flower. And then this last flower, we're just gonna get this red circle. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna start cutting around the inside of the circle. spring here, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna curl it, starting from the outer edge. And this is kind of a little loose. Gonna take the flap there, and there are your little flowers. Very simple. It's a bit more steps than the other ones, but there you have it. Hey everyone, and welcome back. So I really hope that you enjoyed this first episode of the 10 DIY episode series. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really great, guys, and I'm gonna be doing this all through the next month of November, and as well as like the first week into December. So of course, everyone knows Christmas is coming up soon, so of course we're gonna get into those Christmas themed DIYs, and don't you worry, I did plan to have some of those for this series. It's kind of more halfway through, and if anything I might switch up the list and possibly be doing Christmas stuff earlier, because I know a lot of people are already excited for Christmas. They already decorate their house for Christmas, they already have their tree up, and people are talking about Christmas shopping. And honestly, I'm financially not ready to go Christmas shopping just yet, but I know for a fact that these DIY Christmas themed crafts might be a good gift idea, you know, because I know for a fact for me, I'm going to be crafting for half the people for Christmas this year. So if any of these ideas have given you a gift idea, please do the craft as best as you could and then post it in the comments below. You can do the hashtag DIY with Jess, and I want to see if you guys were able to kind of do it on your own as well as put a spin to it, because you don't have to seriously copy what I'm doing. You can do it any way you want, but I always like to do it the best that I see on screen of whatever I'm watching or looking at, because I'm kind of a perfectionist. I just want to make sure that I'm following along perfectly and that everything looks the same, so that way in the end result I know what it's supposed to look like. But then again, crafting is being creative with yourself, so make sure to kind of put in your own personality and as well your own different decisions and ideas, and I'm sure it will look fantastic. But until next time, please take care, everyone, and I really hope to see a lot of the craft ideas in the comments below, as well as a like for a video and hit the subscribe button as well, and help me move along and hopefully a YouTube career afterwards. So until then, I'll see you guys at the next episode. Bye, guys.